We continue to track Hurricane Melissa as Jamaica braces for this powerful storm. A local aid organization is mobilizing to help. Rahul Singh with GlobalMedic joins us live to discuss how they are stepping up. Always great to chat with you, Rahul. Let's talk about what you guys are doing to assist in this what is most definitely going to be a devastating impact to Jamaica.
Yeah, actually, I'm standing in New Hamburg at the Argo factory. You can see these rescue units in behind me. We've been developing this new capacity to use these units to come into flooding. So it's kind of timely that we're talking about the potential impact in Jamaica because of the flooding. We've got 6 packages of aid that we're prepared to offer and help to Jamaica. We've already made the first 3 offerings. So the first one's to deploy in with teams with water purification systems to install into like schools where people would seek shelter, or feeding kitchens or clinics or hospitals, to restore immediately access to clean drinking water. Get a drone program where we'll spin up as well to kind of make maps and kind of do comprehensive damage assessments to help them. And then, of course, our family emergency kits where we literally put thousands out and then hand them to families so that they can purify water in their homes. And then moms have access to clean drinking water. Those are the first 3 offers of aid that we've made so far.
You know, I remember from all of my conversations with you pretty much over the last 2 decades is that, you know, one of the things that GlobalMedic does is try to get the right aid to the right people at the right time. In comparison to some other natural disasters that you guys have attended to, like Haiti, how does this one differ, especially when it comes to the landscape? What do you expect to be the biggest challenge?
Well, you know, as you said, look, we're a pretty seasoned team. We've run almost 300 offs. We've worked in 90 countries. We've helped about 6.2 million people. So those are some pretty good numbers. It means we have a lot of experience at doing this. This is not the first hurricane we've responded to. This is not even the first time that we've worked in Jamaica. You remember last year, we had the same aid packages in. Our teams were installing these water units and then giving them out to families as well. So we're pretty seasoned and we understand what we're facing. Here's what we know we're going to get in a bit of trouble with. Because where the storm is, we know typically one of the airports, the bigger airports in low-lying areas, so even if the airport withstands the hit, the towns around it might be flooded. So if we put aid into there, we might not be able to get that aid out immediately. Whereas we're hoping Mobay's airport won't be as badly impacted and it'll have better infrastructure on the roads around it to land that aid in and then get it out to folks. But we're not going to know until the storm passes. What we've done is we've prepped all the kits so that we're able to respond, come in quick, you know, be agile, be mobile, and then be able to install those units to get people clean drinking water right away. Because let's face it, you can only go a couple of days without clean drinking water. And then we spin up the rest of the teams and come in. And look, if it's a bad storm, we'll offer field hospitals in, we'll offer food programming in. We'll do our best to be there for the people of Jamaica like we have in the past.
Rahul, for anyone who's watching here at home, how can they help? How can they contribute?
Listen, for anyone watching at home, there's 3 ways you can help us. One, a financial donation. We'll turn it literally into material aid on the ground. So, you know, for $25, you can create one of those family emergency kits that has a solar light, it has a hygiene kit, and it has that point of use water purification unit, which will make sure that mom has clean drinking water for a year for her kids. Second way to help is to actually come in and help us by volunteering to pack the aid kits, because people come in and volunteer. We actually lower the price point because we're not paying a company to do it, which means we can help more people with the same money that we do. And then third way is just share what we're doing across your network, you know, because maybe your friends can give money or give their time to help. But look, we need to be ready to respond into Jamaica because this is a big storm. This is the biggest storm of the year. It's slow moving. Jamaica's had a lot of rain already in October. They call it the October rain. So the ground's pretty saturated, which will lead to increased flooding. Flooding is massive damage and its impact on the farmers. You know, and then the wind, we worry about, you know, how many roofs will be gone, you know, how many homes will be impacted. So it's that double impact. But we're on standby. We're needed. We're going to go and we're going to help.
That's Rahul Singh with GlobalMedic. We appreciate that update, and thanks to all the great work that you do. Appreciate it.